I'm currently 25 weeks pregnant and I wanted to vlog the end of my pregnancy. My top is from Uniqlo and my leggings are from Athleta. They are super stretchy and super soft. I'm so glad that a lot of my athletic wear have been able to grow with me, but the ones that haven't, I just put in a storage bin so that I could store it at my parents' house so I don't have to think about squeezing into them when I am postpartum. I am not about that life. I'm just trying to see what feels good, and I'm so glad that these pieces feel really good. Now it's time to head to the gym. I'm gonna show you what is in my gym bag. This cute little guy is from The Rock Skincare. I use it all the time. And these are my Bala weights. So I put these around my ankles at the start of my workout to strengthen my glutes. And they're just so much fun and easy to use. So I wrap this guy around my ankles. Bada bing, bada boom. I have all of my Danskin bands for resistance training. I like doing squats with these. And of course, when I'm doing my donkey kicks, it also adds extra resistance. Resistance training is so great for me, especially because I'm trying to strengthen my lower body so I can be able to lift this extra weight that I have on my belly. And it's gonna be so helpful too for when I actually carry the baby, carry my carriage, car seat, all that stuff. Mom mode is fully activated. And I also have my TheraBody in here that they sent me. So lucky that Athleta and TheraBody sent this to me, and I could use this to massage out my quads, my glutes, my neck. Oh, feels so good. I could totally just put this in my bag and use it at any time. This roller is so good for the bottoms of my feet because I have flat feet. So the arches get so sore, especially because I'm wearing orthotics all the time. It's so important for me to massage my feet out before and after workout. My heel balm, this is from Olive and June. And there are moments, especially during the wintertime, that I need to put the heel balm on my heels before I put on my socks because you guys know it gets cold and your heels get crusty. I have my favorite Champagne Toast hand sanitizer because when you're working out at the gym, you're obviously touching a ton of equipment. I always want to have this on hand. I have my running belt, so if I ever want to put my phone in, my AirPods in, and just move and groove, super easy. I got my Stanley and it's time to go to the gym. I love starting out with cardio, and I do 10 minutes on the bike minimum, and then usually 10 minutes on the elliptical. And if I want a little extra, then I'll do 10 minutes on the treadmill. Just a slow and a gentle start. I feel the baby moving. I've been feeling flutters since 24 weeks. So they feel like little bubbles. And sometimes on my right side, I think I feel his foot. And it's so cute because in the evening time, I'm always trying to have Colin be able to catch his little kicks. And yesterday he finally felt it. He was like, oh, it's getting real. So while I'm walking on the treadmill, I like to give my little belly a massage like this, because I definitely feel him moving and grooving with me. So exciting. 10 minutes is up on the treadmill. The gym is literally my adult playground. It feels so good to get a workout in to move my body, and I genuinely feel so strong and empowered, especially with my baby in my belly. I feel unstoppable. I like using these dance skin bands because they're so soft on my thighs and they don't ride up like my former rubber bands. They're made out of really good material and it's like thicker fabric too. This exercise is so good for my knees, especially when walking up the stairs these days. I gotta get used to carrying more weight. So these knees, these quads, these calves, these ankles, these glutes, they gotta get stronger. It's getting hot in here. Woo-hoo. These are 5-pound dumbbells. I don't go too crazy with the arm dumbbells. 8 is the max I'll do. It's important to breathe. Throughout. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The thighs are burning. Whew. Okay. At the end of the day, you gotta do what makes you feel good, whether you're pregnant or you're not. That is my biggest message that I have to everyone who follows me. The big majority of you found me through all of my skating content. I've been a coach since I was 16. I went full-time 2016, so it's almost 10 years of that. And now I'm in this brand new chapter of embracing motherhood, and I want to be strong and I want to be resilient because the world is going to change as it's going to center around supporting my child. And I feel so blessed to have this opportunity. Feels good. All right. I usually repeat that set. So I'm gonna do it 2 more times. Woo. Baby. Final set, final task. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! I am hot. Awesome job. It's always important to cheer yourself off because nobody is gonna root for you more than you. Can't even speak. Let me take a breather. Nobody is gonna root for you more than you root for yourself. So make sure you take time in between your workouts to do that. Bending at the knees. Oh. This is 40 pounds. Decent. Really utilizing my glutes. Squeeze. Breathing in through nose. Out through the mouth. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Yeah. One of the cutest comments that I received on TikTok is that my baby's gonna come out looking like this. They had like 6-pack abs. It was so cute. I appreciate all of those comments. This journey is not easy, but it's fun on those good days. I've been having a lot more good days than bad days in my second trimester. And I can't believe third trimester is coming up. Whew. So I'm gonna probably do 2 more sets of those and then stretch. That felt amazing. Thank you guys for joining me on my workout. I hope to post more of these vlogs. It's honestly so much fun to look back at the first 25 weeks because I was sharing a lot on my Instagram and on TikTok, but just to be able to actually talk through my journey is something that I've had to build the confidence to do because pregnancy is such a vulnerable and precious time in a woman's life. So now that I am past the viable stage, which is around 24 weeks, I felt more stability, I guess, and more hope that the rest of this journey is going to go beautifully. And I'm glad that I get to share it with you guys. So thank you so much for tuning in. And another thing, another little update is that I'm doing Coachmas differently this year. A lot of you were asking about Coachmas, and I usually post my skating tutorials, but now that I'm in a new era, I really want to focus on small little habits. So for this year's Coachmas, I am focusing on the habits of self-care, movement, and nature. So if you want to join me on that little journey, I'm doing 25 days of Coachmas. So join me on Instagram and TikTok. I love you guys so much, and good luck.